Welcome back to the 2006 season, Game 9 of the NCAA tournament and Game 2 of the College World Series. Coach Vernor Bateman and the Indiana State Sycamores are 48-23 overall in the season, 7-1 in the NCAA tournament, and 1-0 in the 2006 College World Series, coming off of our first ever College World Series victory in program history, making just our second ever appearance, the first since the 1986 season. We came in here absolutely fired up following a tremendous run through the NCAA tournament, a highly improbable run, winning 4 elimination games in 3 days after dropping our opening game of the NCAA tournament, including 2 stunning wins against the number 1 ranked team in the nation on their home field, 2 thrilling victories on our home field against Louisville in the Super Regional. We could not have been more thrilled to be playing in Omaha in the greatest place in college baseball, the College World Series, taking on an Oregon State team who's making just their 3rd ever appearance in the College World Series, but their 2nd in a row, having made it last year. Oregon State, like us, was looking for their 1st ever College World Series victory in program history. The Beavers had been very strong entering the College World Series this year in the NCAA tournament, a 5-0 NCAA tournament record, not trailing in any of their games entering here in Omaha. And it was just the 2nd game of the 2006 College World Series. Both teams came in absolutely fired up. We did not let the huge stage be too big for us. We wanted to keep that momentum we'd been playing with, having won 6 games entering the College World Series in a row. And what a performance, what a legendary game for the Sycamores. Able to get ourselves on the board in this one in the top of the 2nd inning. Able to get ourselves 2 runs across, putting Oregon State behind for the first time in this 2006 NCAA tournament. Bottom half of the 2nd inning, though, Oregon State trailing 2-0, looking to respond, and they got off to a blistering start, 3 straight hits to begin the bottom half of the 2nd. They got a run on the board, made it 2-1, and they were certainly threatening to get more runs on the board. But Billy Zinnerman, our freshman pitcher, getting the start. Tremendous work in the bottom half of the 2nd, getting out of a tough jam, keeping us ahead 2-1. We were able to get another run on the board in the 4th inning, and no runs scored until the top of the 9th. We were able to get ourselves another one across to make it a 4-1 lead. For Oregon State, they had quite a few opportunities. They had quite a few chances with runners in scoring position, but tremendous work pitching and defensively for us. We were able to get ourselves out of quite a few tough situations and kept Oregon State off the board the rest of the way following the 2nd inning and getting ourselves our first ever College World Series victory in program history, adding more history to this already legendary 2006 season for the Sycamores. We take down Oregon State 4-1 victory in Omaha. We are off to a 1-0 start. What a great game it was. What an emotional game for sure. Leaving it all out there on the field. Ezra Osborne, who gut-wrenchingly got injured in our 2nd game of the Super Regional, ending the senior season. Certainly devastated at the time, despite the, of course, overwhelming joy of winning the Super Regional and going to the College World Series. There's certainly quite a few tears shed, but Osborne in the dugout for us, big emotional support leader here for us, doing anything he can to try to help us out, bringing the energy, studying the opponent. He was just as thrilled as anyone to see ourselves get the 4-1 victory over Oregon State and move into the winner's bracket, something we have not been able to do this season. We dropped our opening game at the Missouri Valley Conference Tournament, dropped our opening game of the NCAA tournament, but able to win Game 1 here in Omaha. And we will move forward 1 day off in between games. And speaking of injuries, we got ourselves some really good injury news during the off day. Dae-Hoon Lee, who had been injured a little over midway through the regular season on a diving play attempt in right field in our game against Bradley. It was a significant injury. It looked like his season had definitely come to an end. Rough injury to his leg. He had been doing what Osborne had been doing that game against Oregon State. He'd been doing that the whole second half of the season, just bringing emotional support, bringing energy, doing whatever he can to help us out, but not been able to play. He had also been rehabbing very hard, working, trying to get himself back in shape to play, and we were able to extend this season so long and get ourselves into Omaha that Lee has been able to recover well enough, and he is going to be active. Dae-Hoon Lee will be able to play. He was our starting right fielder for a little over the first half of the regular season, and he hasn't played for a while, of course, but he's going to be back in action for us, and he will be able to play, so that is some great news for us moving forward here. Certainly thrilled to have him back in shape to play ball for us. We've got ourselves a massive challenge coming up here in our winner's bracket game. We're going to be taking on the number one ranked team in the nation, Georgia Tech. Now this will be our third game during this NCAA tournament that we're going to be facing the number one ranked team in the nation. Of course, during the New Orleans regional, playing the number one ranked team in the nation at the time, Tulane, on their home field, back-to-back games, able to get two classic victories to advance to the Super Regional. Georgia Tech has been the number one team since then, and they are the number one team in the nation here entering the College World Series. They are off to a 1-0 start as well, following a 5-1 victory in their opening game against Texas A&M. They will be our opponent here, so a huge challenge coming up for us. Georgia Tech's certainly going to be the favorites in this one, but we believe in ourselves. We're entering this game coming off of 7 straight victories. We are not afraid of anyone. We believe in ourselves. We're going to give it everything we got and see if we can find ourselves a way to get another huge upset win and another big win in Omaha. Georgia Tech enters with a 53-17 overall record this season. And Georgia Tech, like Oregon State, is making just their third College World Series appearance in program history. Their first coming in the 1994 season, where they advanced to the College World Series final, ended up losing. 1994 College World Series runner-up, and their last appearance in the 2002 season. Georgia Tech, a very strong season, finished first in the regular season in the ACC. But like us, Georgia Tech did not perform well in their conference tournament, like us going just 1-2, but entered the NCAA tournament as the host in the regional, going to a 3-0 in the Atlanta regional, really cruising through their games, advancing to the Super Regional. And Georgia Tech, massive favorites in the Super Regional on their home field, taking on a 4-seed St. John's. St. John's, a big upset victory in Game 1, able to get past the Yellow Jackets, a 2-1 victory to move ahead, 1-0 in the series. Georgia Tech winning 2 elimination games, responding in a big way right away, dominating Game 2 with a 14-4 victory in 7 innings against St. John's to even up the series, and then shutting out St. John's in the decisive Game 3 4-0 to punch themselves their ticket to Omaha. They are certainly a tough squad for sure, and we're certainly going to need to bring it. We're going to need to play a tremendous game if we are going to get ourselves another victory and a 2-0 start in the College World Series. This will be our 72nd game overall in this magical 2006 season. This will be our 9th game of the NCAA tournament and our 2nd game here in the 2006 College World Series. Fired up for it, so much excitement all year. Back home in Terre Haute, Indiana, everyone was glued to the TV, cheering us on for our 4-1 victory against Oregon State. So much excitement building back in our community, and certainly going to be a ton of excitement here watching us take on the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets. Some Sycamore fans making the trip down to Omaha cheering us on, And we've got ourselves a bit of a following here, just from fans across the nation supporting us. Made ourselves some real buzz after those two huge victories against Tulane, and a lot of people have been supporting us. And we are going to try to get ourselves another big upset win and see if we can get ourselves our second win in the College World Series in program history. So here we go, Game 2 in Omaha, taking on the Yellow Jackets. This will be a 1 o'clock start time. Our first game was later in the day with playing under the lights. We'll be playing under the sunlight here, taking on the Yellow Jackets. We are going to be going with Olsen on the mound. Olsen getting the start for us, pitching on this grand stage. We had a really strong start from Zimmerman, hoping for a really strong start here from Olsen against a really powerful Georgia Tech lineup. So that's the way things are looking here. Absolutely fired up to get this game underway, for sure. First, let's take a look at the College World Series bracket and get caught up on the action. So bracket 1, top seed Georgia Tech, 5-1 victory over Texas A&M in their opening game. Second game of the 2006 College World Series, 2 seed Oregon State, 3 seed Indiana State. What a ball game it was here. Oregon State, who had never trailed in this NCAA tournament, entered with a 5-0 record, found themselves trailing after the top of the second inning. We got the top of the second inning going. Colin Weaver, our catcher, really tough catcher, taking a pitch off the leg to get on base, a leadoff base runner there. Fowler followed things up with a base hit. Got ourselves RBIs from Hansen, and then Sawyer, our senior first baseman, a squeeze play, successful to get ourselves our second run in to move ahead 2-0. Oregon State immediately responding in the bottom half, starting off the bottom of the second with 3 straight hits, a single, and a double, making the score 2-1. They had runners on second and third with no outs. Great opportunity for Oregon State to not just tie the game, but to take the lead. But Billy Zimmerman on the mound, able to get himself out of a very difficult jam and kept the score 2-1, kept ourselves in front in this one. Top of the fourth, we were able to get things going. Weaver starting things off with a double in right center, then a bad throw allowed Weaver to advance to third. Fowler, a sacrifice fly followed to make the score 3-1. The bottom of the fourth, Oregon State able to get a leadoff man on base due to an error. Fowler in right field just losing the ball in the lights. Leadoff man on base for the Beavers, but he got stranded at second base. And the bottom of the sixth, Oregon State looking to threaten again. Had a leadoff man on base, but a big double play for us helped us get out of that inning. In the bottom of the eighth, Oregon State looking to threaten again, but leaving a man in scoring position once again, leaving a runner stranded at second. The top of the ninth, able to get things going, a leadoff walk to Weaver, and then with 2 outs, Glenn Sawyer, our first baseman, getting another RBI, crushing a ball on the ground, getting all the way to the warning track, and Weaver able to score from first base. Weaver starting all of our scoring innings in this one, and Sawyer getting another big RBI for another big insurance run in the top of the ninth. Able to shut down Oregon State in the bottom half, getting a fly out to Reese in center field to end it. We out hit Oregon State 9-6, 1 error on both sides, and we get ourselves first ever victory in the College World Series, 4-1 over Oregon State in Omaha. Thrilling victory for the Sycamores. So we will move on to the winners bracket. Huge game coming up, huge challenge, number 1 team in the nation. This is not an elimination game, but this is a very, very meaningful game. The winner of this game will move on to the bracket 1 final, and they'll be in a position where they only need to win 1 of their next 2 games to move on to the College World Series final. The loser of this game will drop into the losers bracket and be in a position where they would need to win 3 straight elimination games in order to advance to the College World Series final. So obviously a massive difference in position and the way the rest of the College World Series will look here based on if you win or lose this winners bracket game. So huge game coming up. An elimination game here in Bracket 1, the 2-seed Oregon State, the 4-seed Texas A&M. Winner will move on and extend their 2006 season. The loser will go 0-2 and be knocked out of the College World Series. Look here at Bracket 2. Top seed in Bracket 2, Arizona taking on UCF. Central Florida making their College World Series debut here. No runs scored in the first 3 innings. UCF getting a run across in the top of the 4th, fired up, taking a 1-0 lead. Arizona able to respond and tie it up in the bottom half. Then in the bottom of the 5th, Arizona taking a 1-run lead of their own. They get 2 on the board in the bottom of the 6th to move ahead 4-1. And 4-1 game entering the bottom of the 8th. And then it just all fell apart for UCF. Arizona putting 7 runs on the board. The 7th run, when it came through, it put Arizona up by 10, and it ended the game via the 10-run rule. Arizona a strong 1-0 start, really breaking the game open in the bottom of the 8th. UCF was in it for a while, but they will drop their first ever College World Series game. Arizona out-hitting UCF 15-4, outscoring them 11-1. Arizona's strong start and a 1-0 record here so far in Omaha. The second game in Bracket 2 featured the 2-seed, the defending national champions, Texas Longhorns, going up against the 3-seed Florida State. And no runs scored in this one through the first 5.5. In the bottom of the 6th, Texas able to get the first run across, moving ahead 1-0. Able to double their lead in the bottom of the 7th, move ahead 2-0. Then doubling their lead again in the bottom of the 8th, moving ahead 4-0. Florida State not able to get a single run across all game, just 3 hits for the Seminoles. Texas out-hit them 8-3, outscores them 4-0, and the Texas Longhorns begin their College World Series defense, trying to make it back-to-back national championships. They start things off here in Omaha with a win, and they will advance to the winner's bracket, 1-seed versus 2-seed, Arizona versus Texas. Should be a great game in the winner's bracket and Bracket 2. The winner will move on to that very advantageous position at the end of Bracket 2. The loser would drop into the loser's bracket. And right now in the loser's bracket in Bracket 2, both teams from Florida in the College World Series off to an 0-1 start. And one of them will be eliminated. It will be Florida State versus UCF. And the loser's bracket winner will move on. The loser, their season will come to an end. So that is the way things are looking here. The 2006 College World Series. So we are the lowest seed in the winner's bracket right now. We're the only upset according to seedings in the opening round. We had the closest game as well, our 3-run victory. Huge challenge coming up against a great team. But we are not afraid of anyone. We've been able to overcome some huge obstacles, some pretty huge odds during this run, during this whole season. We've got to bring it, and we are fired up for it. Let's go. Come on. 72nd game overall this 2006 season for the Indiana State Sycamores. Game number 9 of the NCAA tournament and game 2 here in the College World Series winner's bracket matchup. Playing as the road team again here as the lower seed. Second straight time playing as the visiting team. But here we go. Winners bracket matchup. Indiana State versus Georgia Tech. Let's go. Come on. This will be game 2 of the College World Series for both of us. Game 5 overall in the 2006 College World Series. 1 o'clock start time. Will be under the sun. Be beautiful. In beautiful Omaha, Nebraska, Rosenblatt Stadium, the field of every college baseball player's dreams. Olsen will be getting the mound here for us. So here's a look at our starting lineup. The very exciting news, Dae-Hoon Lee is cleared. He's going to be able to go for us here. His first time playing since the injury sustained a little over midway through the regular season against Bradley, so it's been a while for him since he's been in a game, but he's going to be in the starting lineup here for us. He will not be in right field. He will be the DH for us. He'll be in the number 7 spot. Fired up to have him back in the lineup. Let's keep playing the way we've been playing. Keep playing our hearts out. Every pitch, we've got to be our best. Pure focus every pitch. Come on. Starting lineup here for us will be Reese, Trenuth, Hutchinson, Weaver, Fowler, Hanson, Lee, Sawyer, Chandler. We are ready to go here. Indiana State versus Georgia Tech. Also on the mound for the Sycamore. Spencer on the mound for the Yellow Jackets. Both pitchers with very strong records throughout this 2006 season. Olsen 12-3, Spencer 11-2. Spencer just a slightly better winning percentage and slightly better ERA. But biggest game coming up here for both these pitchers' college baseball careers. Biggest game of their lives here coming up. Let's go. Come on. Let's go. Indiana State Sycamores, Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets. Game 5 overall of the 2006 College World Series. Beautiful Rosenblatt Stadium, Omaha, Nebraska. Here we go. Come on!
Welcome back to the playoffs. Today's game is between the Indiana State Sycamores and the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets. Hello again, everybody, and welcome. This is Mike Patrick. It is a great day for baseball. Partner, are you ready? Hello, everybody. It's a great day for baseball. Spencer is the starter today. He has a four-seamer, a circle changeup, a big slurve, a slider, and a two-seam fastball.
And here we go. Game 5 of the 2006 College World Series. Winners bracket matchup in bracket 1. Number 1 team in the nation, Georgia Tech. Spencer on the mound is going to start things off. Breaking pitch will miss low. Hansel Reese trying to start things off here for us. Come on. That's going to miss outside. 2-0 count here to lead off, man. Reese trying to get on base any way he can. Come on. Oh, we'll get one across. 2-1 count here now. Let's go, Reese. Come on. Oh, and this one cut in. Reese taking the swing. Not hitting it well there. Second baseman able to go back and make the catch. Spencer getting the pop-up from Reese. Fall behind here, 2-0 in the count. Would have loved to have gotten Reese on to start things off. Pop-up, catch made, 1 up, 1 down. Now Trenuth at the plate here for us. This one's a lot of breaking pitches here. Early on, Spencer. Trenuth will take strike 1. Oh, and this one stayed up a bit. Trenuth taking a swing at that one. No contact, 0-2 hole here. And he's going to strike out Trenuth from 3 pitches. First pitch of the at-bat was the best opportunity for Trenuth. He chased a couple out of the zone. Chased one high, chased one low. Spencer looking strong through 2. Senior left fielder Ken Hutchinson trying to get it going with 2 away here for us. Here we go, 2-1 out here. Breaking pitch there is going to call the inside part of the plate. 2-1 here. Inside, 3-1. Hutchinson trying to get on base. Take a strike there, full count. Trying to give Weaver a chance here in the first. swung on and missed. Pitch a bit up in the zone. Might have been ball 4. 2 strikes. Gotta protect. Took the swing, not able to make any contact.
The sophomore is starting today. He has a 4-seamer, a curveball, a slide piece, and a cutter.
Patrick Olson steps on the mound.
Here's what the home team's offense looks like. Number 16 is at first today. He'll be batting 5th in the lineup.
It's not the way we wanted to start things offensively. A pop out and 2 strikeouts. Spencer started strong. Patrick Olson trying to start strong here for us. We're now getting ready to throw his first College World Series pitch. Tognetti at the plate for the Yellow Jackets. Fastball, strike. The outside edge. Good work there from Olson. Get things going with the strike. Now he's going to go inside here with the cutter, swung on and missed. 0-2 count. Spencer had 2 punch-outs for the Yellow Jackets. Trying to get a punch-out here with the 0-2 count. Olson got him. He's going to get the call high inside. Get the call on the inside edge. Let's go.
Usually makes all the routine plays, but not much more. It's really an infield that you can live with.
A perfect start here for Olson. 3-pitch strikeout. That'll bring up Carpenter. Ground ball. Trenuth fields it, throws to first. Let's go. Nice play. 2 up, 2 down here. And Michael Reynolds, the shortstop for Georgia Tech, up with no one on. It's going to be called a ball. Trying to go low outside corner. One 0 count.
Breaking ball, this is outside.
A 3-0 count here. I'm going to give him a free base runner here, trying to get one across. Ground ball swings away on the 3-0 count. Could have easily gotten through for a base hit, but Olson, great reactions. Interesting there, throwing away 3-0. That'll end it here for the first inning. Great work. Patrick Olson reacting, fielding it, throwing him out. And we will have Colin Weaver leading things off. And all 3 of our scoring innings in game 1. Again with Weaver coming through for us and getting on base. Can he do that here in the top of the second? He's going to cut and he's going to get the call on the inside edge. It'll be a ball 1-1 now. Oh, what a catch there at third.
Look at that Rawlings Webb gem. This ball is ripped, but look at the play at third. A ball that no one thought he could get to. He steals the hit away. The Yellow Jackets are making a substitution. Number 15 is going to come in and play for the injured third baseman.
And Tognetti, a fantastic play there to get the first out of the second inning. He's going to hurt himself on the play. He's going to have to be substituted out. Tough break there for Tognetti. Gets the out. This game will be over. Fowler up now. Weaver very nearly able to get us a leadoff man on. Great diving catch. 1-0 count here. That's going to be 1-1. Fastball, lower part of the zone to Fowler. Lifted into right. hang up and be caught. Now T. Hansen here, trying to get things going with 2. Showing a bit of patience here, might have been a decent pitch to swing at. This one is 2, can it get down the line? Oh! And our second near hit of the inning. This would have been extra bases. Yeah, that's going foul by a couple feet. Now an 0-2 count here to Hansen, trying to stay alive. Oh, he hits it well. It's going to be off the pitcher on the mound, and he's going to get on. And Hansen will come through, 0-2 count. He's going to smash us up the middle, and it's going to get off Spencer. It's going to hit him left leg, low part of the left leg, and he'll get on easily. The baseman was moving towards the ball initially, headed towards second base, and wasn't there to recover. And that's going to bring up Dae-Hoon Lee, who was injured just a little over midway through the season on a diving and effort in right field, diving play attempt. Our game against Bradley has not played since. He's active now, just been cleared, able to return. And he's going to make his first plate appearance, first entry in over 2 months. And it's going to be on the biggest stage of college baseball here in the College World Series. Big spot here for Lee. Hansen on with 2 away. And Lee will take a fastball, 1 away, strike 1. Lee hits it well, and it's gonna drop in right field. So how about it, Dae-Hoon Lee? Coming back in the lineup. Had a rough leg injury that looked like it was going to end his season. We've been able to extend our season so long, and he's been working so hard in rehab. He's able to come back, and he will get a hit in his first at bat, and it's going to extend our opportunity here. 2 away, top of the second, runner in scoring position. Can Sawyer come through for us? Sawyer, the senior first baseman, had a couple RBIs in our opening game against Oregon State. Looking for another here. 1-1 count. Come on, come on, come on, come on. That will miss outside, 2-1. Oh, and Sawyer's in a swing. It was a fastball low inside. He's not going to hit it well there.
In the middle of the second, it's still scoreless.
Good effort in the second. Hansen getting on, and a good sign. Lee coming through with a hit, but able to get Sawyer in the inning. Fastball on the inside part of the plate, and just able to get him to pop it up to short. So we head to the bottom of the second. Parker leading things off for Georgia Tech.
There's a breaking ball strike. The knees on the outside. As for the fastball there.
1-1 now. Outside, Trenew backhands it, throws to first. Sawyer can't make the play. And we had it. Great work from Truth, backhanding it
Number 16 is up next.
and making an accurate throw as well. So the throw was a bit high. Throw was definitely high, so we had to leave his feet for it. It's a play that he would often make, not able to make it here. And Georgia Tech will have a leadoff man on here. Certainly not ideal, tough break.
A little bit low.
Two and 0 count here.
For the fastball, low.
Come on, come on, come on. We don't want to walk here. Georgia Tech willing to swing 3-0. They did it in the first inning, so I'm not going to serve anything up. We got to get a strike. There we go. Outside part of the plate. Definite strike, 3-1 now. Curveball, strike, outside part of the plate. Again, it's 3-2. A little battle back here. Three, two, went fastball high inside, and he's going to get a pop-up to Truth. Great work. He's working low and away. High inside with the heater. Battling back from the 3-0 count. Great work here on the mound. Patrick Olsen getting a big first out in the second. Hung that one up. He's going to get the high outside part of the zone. 1-1 count now. Ground ball, Truth to second. Got the first, Hanson to first. Double play. Let's go.
Is over. Great execution on that double play to get 2 big outs. After 2, it's still scoreless. Next up, the third baseman.
Here's Marvin Chandler, who had 2 hits in our opening game. And oh, that's going to be a strike call outside part.
Right at the knees over the outside edge. Strike.
And he's going to lift it to right center. No, it will not drop. We'll hang up long enough. 1 up, 1 down here in the third. Hansel Reese. He's going to swing at the first pitch, but it's going to drop big time there. 0-1. And that's going to be a strike here. And Reese went off speed with that pitch. Gets him to pop it up. Which may be behind the plate. Go up 2 down, Truth. Come on.
Takes a called strike on a fastball.
1 here.
Quickly in a hole 0-2.
A little bit of a cut towards the outside. Swung on, missed 0-2 count.
Breaking ball swung on and missed for strike 3. Couldn't hold up on that off-speed pitch.
Spencer looking sharp on the mound for Georgia Tech there in the third. We head to the bottom half. Scott Nelson leading things off for the Yellow Jackets. Line drive to left, it'll drop.
Nelson is aboard with a single. That's a metal bat base hit.
Georgia Tech will have their first hit here.
Falls in there for a single.
Lead off the bottom of the third inning.
Number 20 is up next.
Taking it where it was pitched outside. Lead off base hit. Bring up Brian Sorois for the Yellow Jackets.
This ball's headed for the gap and left
Again,
center.
going to the outside and
Makes
again.
the catch.
Hitter will go with it. Hit hard. Catch made in left.
Pick off
Brittany there's gonna try to pick off here. Trafton at the plate. Georgia Tech. Ground ball
short.
to second.
Steps on the
One.
bag for one.
No.
Will go down as the fielder's choice.
Throw a bit offline there, and we almost end another inning with a double play.
Number 15 is kicking in.
But not quite able to finish it off here. Ah! Ground ball go over for Knuth, get the leadoff man. Throw just bit off target. Or from Sawyer making the catch, but not able to stay on the bag. Got to bring up Kraft.
Swung on and missed the breaking ball at the knees.
Coming through. He's making his first plate appearance. Ground ball. Chandler goes to first. Got it. Nice play there.
Will go to the top of the inning. It's still scoreless.
Freshman. Fielding the chopper. Making an accurate throw. They're not one chopper. There we go. So we will head to the fourth scoreless ball game. Senior Ken Hutchinson trying to lead things off here in the fourth. Ah, big swing, but it stayed up. Swung under it. Ah, come on. Now going. Pitch on the outside part of the plate. Gave us a chance there. Hit it pretty well up the middle. Could have got through for a hit. Good reactions from Spencer. Second baseman would have had a shot at it if it got through. Leadoff man retired. Weaver up now. Come on.
Got a piece of that back to the screen.
0-2 count here to Weaver.
Look at fastball drops the breaking ball right in there. A great job of pitching early for strike three.
See the frustration on his face right away. That one didn't drop, it stayed up there in the zone. And 2 down now for Fowler. And that one does drop, and he swings over it. Spencer has been sharp on the mound for the number 1 ranked team in the nation, Georgia Tech. Fowler lifts it to right, that may drop, it will. Fowler, sharp turn, pulls back, smart decision for sure. A new chance to get to 2. A bloop single here will extend the top of the 4th inning. Certainly take it here. Loops it up, it will drop in. Fowler coming through for us. So 2 down. Fowler's a real throw on the base pass. Lefty on the mound. Hanson at the plate. will we handle things here? It's a breaking pitch, breaks across the middle. Gonna take off. He's just safe at second. So close to second. That was a great throw. Put it right in position to make a tag. Decent pitch to go on. The throw is right there, just not able to make the tag right away, and Fowler is safe. A bit of a rough call there at the plate. Thought that was going to be ball one, but he's called strike two. So Hansen up, facing an 0-2 count. But an opportunity here. Can we strike first? He's able to get another strikeout, able to get us to chase on a high pitch there. He's got some breaking pitches, some of them drop, some of them kind of just stay at the same sort of elevation for the most part. And great effort here, no one on, two away. Howard able to get himself to second. He'll be stranded there. Carpenter will lead off the bottom of the fourth for Georgia Tech. Part of the lineup for the Yellow Jackets, 2-3-4. Their second time through here. Nice pitch. Ground ball. So it's going to be an 0-2 count. They're showing good patience at the plate there. That one goes inside. Not the easiest pitch to lay off. Curveball not able to chase it there. Ground ball, Hansen will field it, throws to first. Nice work there, we get the leadoff man, tough battle, getting the leadoff out here in the fourth. Strike here, strike one, Reynolds who swung away on a 3-0 count. Out to the first inning. 1-1 count here now. Be careful. Gotta be precise. Nice. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Struck him out.
Miss for strike 3, a great pitcher's pitch.
Fastball, some big strikeout there. Parker, line drive, Chandler, a great leaping catch. Let's go.
It's scoreless.
Oh, an excellent leaping catch there at third from Chandler. And it will end the inning. Off the bat, Georgia Tech fans must be thinking that's going to be a 2-out double. But Chandler Lee not making the grab. And now here's Daehoon Lee, returning from injury after a while. Over 2 months in this game there. He's 1 for 1. That things off. Hit his first at-bat back. And oh, he's going to swing away here. This one went a bit inside. And doesn't hit it well, lifted. Being aggressive here, certainly. I'd be thrilled to be able to come back here for this stage. But first pitch, I'm inside a bit.
Nobody
Sawyer not able to lay it off. These pitches have had good movement, keeping us off balance.
Foul tip.
2 count here to Sawyer. Struck him out.
Breaking ball swung on and missed for strike 3. Couldn't hold up on that off-speed pitch. Now batting, the third baseman.
Now Marvin Chandler. 1 on 2 away. Ground ball to second.
Throw to first. He's out. With 4.5 innings played.
We do nothing in the top half of the 5th. Chuck Steinmeier, first baseman for the Yellow Jackets. Trying to lead things off with him here. Bottom 5. Hard hit, but Chandler once again able to rob the Yellow Jackets, making a great catch on a very hard hit line drive. Smash. Chandler there again. Fisher up now. And John gets away. It's away from Olsen.
Fastball just missed.
Strike there,
Strike
2
with a
and 1.
breaking ball at the knees over the outside edge.
Big strike there. Not want to fall behind 3-0.
Then on the ground at the
Getting it in the
second
zone
baseman.
there. Nice work. Hanson fields it.
And it's 2-1. Now batting.
Another ball hit solidly from Yellow Jackets, but another nice play made.
Coach is on his way out to the mound. He needs to settle his pitcher down. His location has been
Come on here.
inconsistent
Talk to
lately.
Olsen real quick here. Get this final out. And it's lifted. And it's going to be down the left field line. Hutchinson will fire it in to second, but that's going to be a 2-out double for Georgia Tech.
2 outs. Well, Ripken, they know right away it's going for extra bases. They turn around first. He's looking for 2 the whole way. A great job of hitting these in there with a double.
Attacking the first pitch here. Been looking to go down the left field line a few times. This time they're able to come through, able to get enough height on it. And it's going to be a 2-out, 2-bagger. So yours, the number 8 spot for Georgia Tech is a solid hitter. Open base at first. We're gonna walk him here. We're gonna go with traffic. We're gonna intentionally walk.
4-4. And it looks like they'll go the intentional walk route.
We want to face Cooper Trafton here, catching the number 9 spot. Here we go. Two here. Come on. Big moment here. Nice pitch.
Takes a called strike
Fastball
on the
inside.
baseball.
Great pitch from Olsen to start off this big at bat. Trying to keep the game scoreless here. Left it. Fowler can't get to it. They're gonna go home. Weaver at the plate. We got him.
That's a great at bat in a huge spot.
Oh my.
Game-changing performance.
What a moment here. Oh.
Georgia Tech leaves a man on first. We're headed to the top of the inning. It's scoreless.
And the biggest play of the game, and we are fired up there, fired up back in Terre Haute, Indiana.
Reese is now 0 for 2 at the plate today.
Campus had to be loud there in that moment. What a spot here, trying to get out of the jam, 2-on-2 away. And I hear come through with the base hit in front of Fowler. The throw in is up the line, but Weaver coming through, making the tag. Right there, getting the tag just in the nick of time. A thrilling play at the plate will keep the game scoreless. Great work from Fowler and Weaver. And we'll head to the 6th inning. 0-0 and top of the order coming up. Reese, let's go. Reese is going to start things off. Line drive, but the catch is made. Again, it'll be a first pitch out to start in that bat for us, but great opportunity there. Another great play by third baseman for the Yellow Jackets. Different third baseman now. Robin is here to start the top. It'll be 6th. Trimmer hits it well. Oh. Catch made in center. Unlucky there. Again, jumping on the first pitch and again hitting the ball well. Catch made in center field. 2 up, 2 down for us. We'll get a little bullpen action going here. Hutchinson up 2 away. Ball 1. Hutchinson hits it well, it'll drop. 2 out single. Let's go.
And there's 2 away. It's a great job of hitting. He got his hand started early and ripped that ball to right for a single. Weaver is up next.
Hutchinson coming through there, 2 out knock. And 1 on here. Weaver. Weaver had the tremendous tag to end the 5th inning.
Here's the pitch
And a pitch out. I'm suspicious there. Oh, and Weaver out in front of it. Weaver lifts it up into center. It'll drop. They're going to fire it in. So we'll have runners at the corners.
Great at bat. Wait for your pitch and drive it in the outfield.
Colin Weaver, who's really been coming through for us here. College World Series is going to give us a chance here. Back-to-back 2-out hits. Getting under it, but able to have it drop just there in front in center field. And here we go. Fowler at the plate here for us. Big spot. Big moment here. Fowler jumps on the first pitch, hits a line drive. Catch made there at second base. And frustrating there. Jumping on the first pitch, hit it well, but can't blame him for being aggressive. Good swing, just right at the second baseman. And Kraft will step up here. A couple pitches, pretty warm. Top of the lineup for the Yellow Jackets. Olsen. Pitching his heart out, trying to keep it going here in this bottom of the sixth. Briefly hit. And we'll let it go foul. Kind of playing back on it. Even a tough play. 0-2 count here. Curveball Chandler. Backhands it to first. Got him. Let's go. Chandler making another nice play for us here at third base. Leadoff man retired here. Line drive, Truth, catch me. Michael Reynolds. No one on and two away.
Missed with a fastball there.
Fastball misses high inside. Ground ball, Hanson the field.
The side is retired. With 6 innings played, it's still scoreless. Hanson is up next.
T. Hanson leading things off here in the top of the seventh.
High breaking ball.
Scoreless ball game in Omaha, 2006 College World Series.
Breaking ball strike on the
Hanson will
inside
take
edge.
that pitch there, 1-1 count now. And this one went inside. Took the swing. Come on.
Ooh, high and tight. That one may have nicked it.
2-2.
2-2.
Able to stay alive. Good work there, getting a piece. I got him.
Fastball swung on and missed strike 3. He just reared back and threw that one right by him.
Team, we haven't been able to lay off high pitches there. It's a K. Let's begin things here in the seventh. Daehun Lee, coming back from injury this game, is 1 for 2.
Nobody on base and 1 gone.
And he's gonna lift it into right. And again, he's being aggressive, attacking the first pitch. And just a routine fly ball into right. Sawyer up now, no one on, 2 down. Sawyer, first pitch, swinging, and he's going to come through with a base hit to left.
Is on with a base hit. A runner at first, and there's 2 away. Well, it's a great job of 2 out, hitting ball out away from him, hits it just in a perfect spot, lays it in there for a single. Chandler is digging in.
Sawyer's had some big moments here for us in the College World Series. Going to extend the top of the 7th here for us and give us a chance. We'll be on first base. Chandler will be at the plate. 2 down. Chandler, first pitch attacking, gets the base hit.
He gobbles that ball up. Chandler is aboard with a base hit, and there's 2 outs.
Chandler's been helping us big time in the field, helping us at the plate here. Attacking first pitch, getting a base knock. A chance here. 2 down.
Breaking ball outside for a ball.
Sawyer at second. Not a lot of speed there, but keeping him in. He's good in the field. Good at the plate for us, and Bryce is gonna come through.
And they'll wave the runner around third. And they score the first run of the game.
Chandler's heading home, and he will score as well. It's a 2-out, 2 RBI triple.
Ball left up and
Let's go.
for a triple, 2-run score, 2 RBIs.
And we get it going with no one on and 2 outs. Let's go.
Reese is on with a 2 RBI
What a
triple.
rally here
The runner
in the
moves
top
to
of the
third.
7th.
It's 2-0.
Sawyer, Chandler, and Reese coming through for us in a big way. That one's gonna get in the gap. Throw home. Throw in. There's gonna be no throw home. Chandler in there easily. Reese with the triple. And we are fired up. They're making a ton of noise back home. 2-0 lead.
Is batting second, hitting 280.
Fans liking it as well. Most of the crowd cheering for us here in this one.
Fastball over the outside edge.
A little over 50% of the crowd, you would say here. 0-1 here to Trenuth. And Trenuth will come through as well with 2 outs. And it's a 3-0 ball game. A huge top of the 7th 2-out rally for the Indiana State Sycamore.
Hammered right back up the middle, and on one of these, you just try to get out of the way.
Let's go.
Hutchinson is 1 for 3 today with a single.
And 4 straight hits on Spencer. And we are shocking the #1 team in the nation here. Huge 2-out rally, top of the 7th inning. Hutchinson up for us.
Runner first with 2 out. Tries to
This will take off. He's safe.
steal. Great jump over at first base. You steal first
Great
by
jump
the
with the lefty and a great pitch to steal on the breaking pitch. And a great slide as well. Hope Trenuth get in there. So he's in scoring position with 2 down. Strike 1 on Hutchinson.
pickoff throw to second. Attention, owner of a silver 2-door coupe, license plate C.
Hutchinson hits it to right, but it will be caught.
Third out, Indiana State scores 3, but
We are fired up, come on. What a 2-out rally in the top of the 7th. It's a 3-0 Sycamore lead over the #1 team in the nation, Georgia Tech. Can we get off to a huge 2-0 start in the College World Series? Can we get another big-time upset here in this improbable NCAA tournament run? Olsen has been pitching his heart out. Throwing a lot of pitches. Decision. We'll keep him in. We'll keep him in. Georgia Tech's not been able to score on him yet. Short leash now. Chandler. A big hit, big part of that rally for us. Makes another phenomenal play at third. Going down, laying out, making that great catch there on the grounder. A strong throw, leadoff man retired. Georgia Tech needing to respond now. Suddenly trailing by 3 here.
Nobody on base and 1 gone. Hit toward short.
And another ground ball. Trenuth will make the play. Two hard hit ground balls to the left side. Two solid defensive plays. Chandler and Trenuth. Two up, two down. Martin Fisher steps up for the Yellow Jackets here. So misses outside. Lifted Hansen, he's gonna reach up and make the catch, and that'll end the 7th inning. 2 innings left. The Sycamores looking for a huge upset win here. It's number 1 team in the nation. Feranthan will come in for Spencer. And here we go, Weaver leading things off here in the top of the 8th. And he's going to jump on the first pitch. Feranthan be fouled off. One will high outside park there. 0-2 now. Hard hit ground ball from Weaver, and it's another hit. Let's go. Hit number 10 in the game for us. That's really coming alive here. Fowler up. Fowler swings at the first pitch. He'll throw to second. Weaver out at 2. No chance to get the speedy Fowler. Yellow Jackets will make the play. And 1 down now. And a take-off fastball swung on, stole the bag anyway. It was a nice jump. It was a fastball, upper part of the zone, a good pitch to throw on. And Flo did beat him there, but tag will not. Fowler at 2 here, Hansen trying to get us insurance run here in the top of the 8th.
Fastball just missed. 1-1. Foul tipped. Great location on that fastball.
And he's going to get the call on the outside edge. Let's watch it strike out. Behun Lee up here. Big spot, 2 down. Lee swings at the first pitch and get over to the right side. And they got him at first. It will end top of the 8th.
We're headed to the bottom of the 8th. It's 3-0. Nelson is digging in.
Winners bracket game, a huge game. The winner in a very advantageous position. Get some arms going again here. Wilson pitching his heart out for us. Trying to keep it going here. Bottom of the 8th. This one hit into center. Reese, under it, catch me.
Number 20 is up next. Breaking ball at the knees, caught the outside.
Race up here. Again, Patrick Olsen able to get ahead in the count. 0-1 lifted to left. Hutchinson, he's under it. 2 up, 2 down here. Cooper Trafton. And first pitch, strike. Also getting ahead 0-1 here. Strike 2. Got him, let's go. And Olsen fired up heading off the field. We're going to head to the 9th. 1 inning left. 3-0 lead. And Sawyer at the plate. Another look. Patrick Olsen getting the swing and the miss to end the 8th inning. Sawyer. About the first pitch there, fastball outside. Out hit. Then fastball outside again. Swung, foul tip, so 0-2 here to Sawyer. And this one lifted down the left field line, just foul. Would have likely been extra bases here to lead off the top of the 9th. Couple feet foul, 0-2 again here to Sawyer. And Sawyer lifts it to left. Oh, nice catch made there at short. Leadoff man retired. Chandler up. Lifted to right center. Oh. Catch made. Hansel Reese had that massive swing. The 2 RBI, 2 out double. Triple, pardon me. Oh, he's going to jump at the first pitch there. Fastball outside part of the plate. Really hoping for some insurance in the 9th. Some added insurance. It's a 3-run lead, but Georgia Tech, #1 ranked team in the nation for a reason. They are very strong, and they got top of the lineup coming up here. Olsen has been pitching the game of his life. We'll look for 3 more outs. Line drive, Sawyer makes a catch. Georgia Tech has been hitting some balls hard that we've made plays on. Fastball high outside, strike 1. Pure focus on Olsen's face. I don't want to give him any free base runners. That is for sure. Hit into center, Reese is there. 2 up, 2 down. And everyone on their feed back in Terre Haute, Indiana. The Sycamore fans in attendance. We are 1 out away. Olsen 1 out away from a complete game shutout victory. It will roll down the line. Foul. So we'll let it be foul. 0-1 here. We'll take fastball inside. 1-1 count now. Olsen, what a gem. Trying to get the last out. It's lifted to Hutchinson. He's under it. Sycamore's win. Let's go.
The final score, the Indiana State Sycamores 3, the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets 0. Really was a low-scoring ball game. Coaching a defense played such an important role throughout. The offense just wasn't there tonight, but impressive on the mound and in the field. That wraps up another game cast of EA Sports MVP 06 NCAA Baseball. I'm Mike Patrick. So long, everyone. Thanks for playing. Have a good day.
Let's go, and they are going nuts back in Terre Haute, Indiana. All the campus is out, friends of the whole community, the whole city. Falling in love here with this Sycamore team on this incredible 2006 journey. We've had two massive upsets during this NCAA tournament against the number one ranked team in the nation. At the time, Tulane on their home field. And now another huge upset victory. This time in Rosenblatt Stadium in the College World Series, we take down the number one ranked Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets in the winners bracket game 3-0 in the final. We out-hit Georgia Tech 10-3 in this game. Yellow Jackets made a lot of solid contact. We've been able to make some great plays. And Patrick Olson, the pitching performance of a lifetime here in Omaha, complete game shutout against the number one team in the nation to put us to a 2-0 start and in a great position in bracket 1. Olson will get the win. Spencer will take the loss for Georgia Tech. All three of our runs coming in the top of the 7th with a 2-out rally, starting with no one on base. Glenn Sawyer getting it going with a base hit and another hit to follow from Chandler. Then a 2-out, 2 RBI triple from Hansel Reese and an RBI base hit from Trenuth. An epic rally in the top of the 7th. The only 3 runs of the game scored. We had some great defensive plays, got out of some jams, had an unreal play at the plate. Fowler throwing it in from right field, and Weaver a tremendous tag, getting what would have been the first run of the game. Snuffed out at home, would have given Georgia Tech the lead. We find a way to get it done. 10 hits for us here. 2 hits from Weaver. Everyone in the lineup had 1 hit. Weaver had 2. Total team effort. Reese had the only extra base hit, that triple, part of that huge top of the 7th inning rally for us. 1 error was a throw from Trenuth. Got away with it. Some stolen bases for us as well. Just 2 hits for Georgia Tech. Nelson had 2 of them. Trafton had 1. What an unreal performance from Patrick Olson. Probably the most epic pitching performance in Indiana State baseball history. Hard to not say. I mean, 2nd ever College World Series victory, program history, and a complete game shutout. Also, just 3 hits allowed, 1 walk, 3 strikeouts, complete game. And Spencer went 7 innings, almost 7 scoreless, but the 2-out rally in the 7th to get things going in a big way. And Thornathan came on for the last 2 innings for Georgia Tech, but a huge 3-0 win for Indiana State. And we advance to the bracket 1 end, and we will await the winner between Georgia Tech, who will fall into the losers bracket. They will take on the winner between Texas A&M and Oregon State. And the winner of that game will play us, and they would need to beat us twice. We may be the hottest team in the nation. What a journey here from the Sycamores. It continues with another victory. 8 straight wins now. Let's keep it going. Let's go Sycamores.